Hey, this is B-Dub. On behalf of everyone here at KWRadio.com, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
KWRadio.com, therapy for the mind with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. This being the Christmas special.
I was about to say, this isn't a full-fledged therapy for the mind.
It is not. This is going full tilt. I think the monitor is on flatline the entire way.
Yes.
Gentlemen, how are you doing?
Who are you?
I'm Tommy K.
And you are?
I'm here.
You're here.
Okay. B-Dub still has the same attitude, Mac.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Hell, I
How'd
don't know.
you get in my house?
I don't know. The dog let me in.
I gotta get rid of that dog. That's a new one.
Your security alarm doesn't work very well.
Yeah. He works. Trust me.
We've been here enough, Mac, to know.
Yes.
Remember, we've had Lucky in the studios doing the show with us on occasion.
No,
his timing beat up.
He just barks along.
Yes.
Just like the dogs.
Giving the dog a bone.
Yes.
Anyway, gentlemen, before we go any further, Merry Christmas to you and yours.
Yes.
For the
Thank
holidays, and looking forward to it.
Well, speaking of holidays, I didn't mean to cut you off. I got a couple of holiday hooplas
Okay.
to talk about. We're actually going to go with December 25th. I wonder what happens on December 25th.
The Easter Bunny shows up.
You're close.
Maybe at your house.
In some countries or some time
Yes.
zones.
Yeah.
Anyway, we celebrate Christmas, of course. We also celebrate National Pumpkin Pie Day, which is kind of odd because you would think National Pumpkin Pie Day would be around Thanksgiving.
You would.
That's
Wonder
interesting.
why.
So that's very interesting.
You would think it'd be National Fruitcake Day or something.
True.
Right?
Which take a quick poll. Have you guys ever eaten fruitcake?
Once.
Probably a long time ago.
It was nasty.
It was nasty, so that's why you say once in quotations, big quotations.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Grandma, but yes, it was nasty.
Fruitcake's not for everyone, trust me.
So
And
no-
if you find somebody that actually likes it, that's a needle in a haystack right there. or a fruit in a cake.
We should ask our viewers out there to email someday who actually likes fruitcake out there.
That'd be a good survey question.
Yeah,
That would.
Maybe for next year's Christmas special.
We'll go ahead and start it now.
Yeah. Out of 10,000 listeners. Okay, B-Dub, we want to break that down by month. How many per month?
Yeah.
For the month of January. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, I got a quick on this card. Is it okay?
Is it okay?
Is it okay?
No, it's not okay.
Okay, well,
He's started
we'll check
up
that one
again.
off. Is it okay, would you think, for an anesthesiologist to use a sleeper hold as a backup plan?
Depends on how good he is with the sleeper hold.
That's true, because some people don't get it right under
I always
the
heard, well, what about just the Vulcan
death
death
grip.
grip?
Ooh.
Only Leroy knows.
Okay.
Also, do you think it's okay to leave an IOU in an offering plate?
I've done that once.
Have you really? Did you get eyes staring at you or
yeah.
the next
No.
service?
No.
Or better yet, the usher come up, before I seat you, I'm here to collect.
Actually, they asked him to leave after that and not to come back.
How about make change? Is it okay to make change from an offering plate? Yeah, I got a 10. I got a...
It's a good question. I mean,
You could try.
some people that could be. Yeah,
You-
yes,
you
it's
get the eye
important.
for that, too.
You'll definitely get stares then.
Yeah, so you get the eye, like, what is he doing?
I'm sorry, all I have is a 20.
It's important to tie.
I mean, it'd be different. It'd be different than getting change for a 20 than getting change for $1. I mean,
yeah. Could you imagine interrupting the organist? Hey, excuse me, anybody break a 20?
anybody break $1? And we got 4 quarters.
And we got a nickel to break.
During the service, too funny. And finally, one more. Is it okay? Is it okay
No.
to be nude in an open casket viewing if you're a nudist?
That's up to the dead person, I guess. If that's how
That's
they
what I'm
want it to
saying.
be.
If you were a nudist, would you want to be?
Well, I'm not a nudist, so I wouldn't.
I'm saying if. What if? B-Dub?
I would say no.
What about you, Mac?
I don't know. Depends who's in the casket. I want to look at.
I don't want. You know what? Don't even ask him about being a nudist. Stop it right
Hey,
there.
I can show you right now, guys.
No.
Right here.
No.
Yikes.
The door is over there.
That's why we have the face.
This is why
and
we've been
other
on a
things
hiatus for so long.
This is why we're not actually on camera or doing this live. You know, people can actually see us.
Yeah.
But people want to see this masculine body.
On that note,
Not in this room.
Hey, I paid you $20 to say yes today about that.
I have seen the $20, and I would actually expect more. But go ahead, Tommy K.
B-Dub's prices have gone up, Mac. You have to remember that.
You want 20? You want to see my body?
No, thanks. What I want to hold in my hand is not you. But what I hold in my hand right now, gentlemen, is tonight's Top 10 list Christmas style.
All right.
Hey, all right.
Oh, the category.
That would help.
Yes.
That would just start
It's
rattling
a
out
silent
numbers.
top 10. I'm reading it to myself.
It's top 10 things about Silent Night.
Yeah, there you go. Tonight's category, the top 10 priorities for Santa Claus after his trip around the world.
Oh, boy.
All right, number 10.
Drop the reindeer off for their 50,000 mile antler rotation.
True.
Number 9.
File the 2017 Naughty and Nice list.
Number 8.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the drum roll.
Number 8.
Shave the beard.
Number 7.
Organize and help the elves prepare for the Toy Workshop's 2-week shutdown.
Number 6.
Pack his bags for the weekend getaway to Aruba with Mrs. Claus.
Is that how he says it? Aruba.
Aruba! Aruba!
Ho, ho, ho. Number
Yeah.
5.
Get started on his honeydew list.
What number are we on? 4?
4.
Number 4.
Drop the sleigh off and inform the mechanic that the alignment is off, like a Chevy Nova.
Number
You remember
3.
Chevy Novas?
Yes.
I think they're able to get historic plates, if I'm not mistaken,
Yep,
at this
they
point.
are.
Nice.
Number 3.
Go to Bumble's place to do his caveman workout.
Number 2.
Dye his hair back to its normal color.
And the number 1.
The number 1 priority for Santa Claus after his trip around the world. Throw on some sweats, a tie-dye, and flip-flops, and finish his game of Words with Friends with Frosty. And that is your top 10 list for tonight's Christmas special here on KWradio.com. Therapy for the Mind style.
It should be a very interesting show.
We will see. It may be just this segment, or we'll do others. We'll
Well, I
try.
hope we're going to do others because this is going to be a very short show.
Well, we will be
Good night,
back.
everyone.
Thanks for tuning in. We will be back with another additive, if you will, for tonight's Christmas special on Therapy for the Mind on KWradio.com.
This Christmas, kids are dialed in and asking for realistic toys. There's non-specific gender G.I. Joe, Jane, Jan, Johnny, Snoop Dogg's easy get-baked oven, and now there's Walk of Shame Barbie. Walk of Shame Barbie comes with disheveled hair, wrinkled cocktail dress, runny mascara, empty bottle of tequila, cigarette breath, cheap perfume, and potty mouth.
Damn it. I broke my heel on my high heels. And where the hell is my damn Uber ride?
Walk of Shame Barbie. Walk of Shame Barbie.
Warning, tequila bottle may present a choking hazard.
Today's show is brought to you by the teenage girl who works at Santa's Village at the mall. She'd really appreciate it if you tell your kids not to cry when they sit on Santa's lap. It really stresses her out.
Happy holidays from KWradio.com.
KWradio.com. You're tuned in to the Therapy for the Mind Christmas special with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K.
Bah humbug.
Okay?
Happy
Therapy
Easter.
for the Mind with What was his name? Now I'm forgetting it.
His
the
name?
Bah Humbug.
The Scrooge.
Scrooge, thank you. And
Not
you were
the Scrooge.
Frankenstein?
No, I'm the Easter Bunny.
Easter Bunny, okay.
He's definitely.
I'll be the
he's
weasel.
Definitely at the wrong house.
I'll be the weasel, the other yellow meat.
Only on the side of the road.
Yes, that is true. Roadkill.
Bring your putty knife, Spreaker.
Roadkill stew.
Yeah.
That's why you always carry your portable garbage can, portable barbecue with you, so
Yeah.
that should you have roadkill on the side, hey, you can have lunch.
Yeah.
Fry that baby up, good to go for miles
And miles. And
until
miles.
the next rest stop.
Or the next roadkill.
It had to be something I ate.
I wonder how that trucker gets his dinners, maybe, you know?
You could ask him later. By the way, the boys
Oh,
are
he's gonna
here.
be here?
Trucker and Ricky. I think Bob's here.
Come on, you didn't think we are going to have a holiday special at the boys.
I thought,
And we got to have Mars.
Oh, yeah, I'm a trucker.
I love how you pick everybody,
What?
all the guys, and you pretty much pick Mars. I mean, truckers are staple to begin with.
He's a character, all right.
And no one else could be here without him.
But last time I found out,
except
Stan
for
is
Ricky,
at the
because
nursing
Ricky
home.
is already here.
Stan is still at the nursing home, though.
We forgot Stan.
I got
apologize. I hope you didn't hear me say that.
We didn't forget Stan. I mean, we told Trucker to pick him up. You were supposed to, so.
I know last time Stan
But
called, he wanted to get out of the
actually,
nursing
at the
home.
same time, you could tell Trucker to go pick up your daughter at UC, and he ends up in Connecticut. So who knows where he would have been?
I forgot about that. Oh man, that was funny. Well,
but Stan's been calling, wanting to get out of that retirement home.
Well, Trucker is supposed to go get him, so
We'll find out.
let's keep our fingers crossed.
maybe during break,
I'll just keep my
we'll
eyes
have
crossed.
to call Trucker and see if he has him or not, and have him go get him.
We'll have to pause the go do a long commercial break.
Yes,
he might be on the other side of Iowa. Who knows?
That's true. Speaking of on the other side, when we're done talking here, we got to look at some this day in Christmas music, or this
Christmas Day
this
in
Christmas
music.
Day music.
Yes.
Even though it can be any day during this holiday break, but anyway. Also, we'll look at some celebrity birthdays. And coming up later on, gentlemen, it's my little surprise gift to you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, boy.
If I was smart enough if I was prepared well enough, I would have called. Yeah, I would have called Allstate Insurance to get them to sponsor our new program or little bit called "What's in Your Wallet."
It's not Allstate; it's Capital One.
So that'll be coming up.
It's Capital One.
Oh, it is Capital One. You're right.
I thought we had this conversation already.
Did we?
Yes.
That's right.
Does he have any
cobwebs
said
up there or
Allstate,
what?
then I said, no, it's Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Perhaps this
Allstate
layoff has been my volume on my hearing
Allstate
aids.
has the guy from one of the NCISs, or I can't think of his name, and I can't even think what their slogan is. Everybody knows that.
What's in your hands now?
Yeah, what's in your hand? I'm just glad I didn't talk about Prudential. Piece of your rock.
Wow.
You know what? Get us out of this, Mac, and get us something like a by the numbers, if you would, for this holiday break.
All right.
Can you do that for
Yeah,
us?
let me dig one up real quick. What I got here? All right, here's one, guys. If I say $74.70.
That's how much I'm spending for Christmas.
No, that's
I bet it.
incorrect.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
It has something to do with spending.
Wow.
Welcome to the
Where
Flag
did we dig
Day
him up
special.
again? Where did we dig him
We
up?
didn't dig, he came along with Trucker.
Look
Oh,
what
he
the
must
cat
have.
coughed up. Anyway, $74.76.
It's the average amount the U.S. customers or consumers spent on a real Christmas trees in the year 2017, just last year. On a real Christmas tree, they spent $74.
Where the heck are they going?
Really?
I mean, I used to get them for like $25, and it wasn't at the local plant store either. I'd actually go to a tree farm.
I'm sorry, that's what it says.
Must be
right
New
here.
York. It must be the New York prices.
Must be.
That could be. Could you imagine the size of a Christmas tree in the redwood forest? Holy shnikes. That
Reminds me
would
of
be-
that Christmas tree on a Christmas vacation.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute. Those are just redwood trees, not pines.
they're not pine trees.
I'm sorry, I failed botany.
Try to decorate one of those.
Yeah, really. All right, hey, extend the extension ladder.
I wonder how many lights would need to decorate one of those things.
Maybe we could do a live tour, a remote. We'll send Mac out to California.
I guess I got to pay for that work trip too, don't I?
Sure, why not? We
Yeah.
don't have a budget.
Yeah, we don't
so.
have a budget. We have a prize clause that doesn't have anything in it.
No, I'm not going to ride with
mean-
the trucker. Don't even think
Yeah.
about letting me ride with that guy.
Well, hey, we got to do it the cheapest way as possible. You won't have to sit with him because you'll be in the back.
That's true.
Just
And he
remember
does-
to remember to buckle up with one of those safety straps because he's not a safe
But
driver.
remember that back hair flings, and it has his window down too.
You're gonna be in the trailer.
But still,
You're not even gonna get his back hair.
depends what trailer you're
Anyway,
Gentlemen, let's get back to business.
what were we
not
doing?
riding with trucker.
What is our business? I don't know.
This
Anyway,
Christmas Day in music is our
a look
business
at
right now.
this Christmas Day in music. It was Christmas Day 1954.
Okay.
Bing Crosby's White Christmas entered the Billboard Pop Chart for the 11th time. That's 1-1. Not 900,900,000. Anyway, Bing's rendition has sold over 100 million copies around the world,
Wow.
with at least 50 million sales as just singles. That's incredible.
It's crazy.
It was the largest selling single in music history until it was surpassed by Elton John's Candle in the Wind back in 1997.
Interesting. Well, 10 years later, in 1964, this has been one hell of a concert. The Supremes, Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, The Miracles, Stevie Wonder, and the Marvels all appeared at the Fox Theater in Brooklyn, New York.
That's the Motown in the Big Apple.
In the Big Apple.
That's crazy. That is a lot of people
Yes.
for a concert, you think? Well, that same year, the Beatles recorded 6 songs for the BBC radio program Saturday Club in London. Rock and roll music, I'm a Loser. Hey, good
Fits
song.
you perfectly.
Exactly. Everybody's Trying to Be My Baby, I Feel Fine, Kansas City, Hey, 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 and She's a Woman.
It was Christmas Day 1968. Led Zeppelin arrived in the U.S. for the very first time in preparation of their debut North American tour. The group, well, they were paid an average of $1,500 for each show.
Wow. That's one hell of a Christmas present.
Yeah.
Well, in 1976, Johnny Mathis was at number 1 on the UK singles chart with When a Child Was Born, the singer's only UK number 1, and the Christmas hit of 1976.
Well, I hope that was in 1976.
Yeah.
Well, anyways,
Towards the end of 1976.
oh, okay, true. Back in 1981, Michael Jackson phoned Paul McCartney and suggested they write and record together, their first result being The Girl Is Mine. The song was a U.S. number 2 and a U.K. number 8 hit in 1982.
Well, I hope it was in 1982.
Speaking of the year,
That was 1981, if you read it right.
Anyway,
speaking of the year 1982, Christmas Day, we saw David Bowie with a number 3 UK hit with a duet with Bing Crosby, Peace on Earth, Little Drummer Boy. The single became one of Bowie's best-selling in his career, with total estimated sales over 400,000 in the UK alone. That's a lot for that little island.
mm-hmm.
The Christmas song was written back in 1941, while the Peace on Earth tune and lyrics, written by Ian Fraser, Larry Grossman, and Alan Cohen, were added to the song specially for Bowie, and Crosby, or Cosby. Just kidding. I get to stumbling, and that's why you can re-record instead of recording. Moving right along to something else on Christmas Day. How about some celebrity birthdays? What you think,
Okay.
fellas?
Sure.
It was 1642, going way back. On Christmas Day, Isaac Newton, the founder of Fig Newtons. No, the physicist.
That was his brother.
Mathematician and astronomer. He was born in England, 1642. He was born on Christmas Day.
All right. Well, also born on Christmas Day in North Oxford, Massachusetts. She was an American nurse and founder of the American Red Cross, Clara Barton.
Wow. Christmas Day in 1890, Robert Ripley was born. If anybody knows who Robert Ripley was, he was a collector of old facts, odd facts, from Believe It or Not, and he was born in Santa Rosa, California.
That's where Ripley's Believe It or Not came to be.
Good show.
Yes.
A lot of interesting facts.
Also
Or not.
born on Christmas Day, as we're talking, third president of Egypt, Anwar Sadat. Hopefully I said that correctly. He's a Nobel Prize winner as well in 1978.
Really?
And as I said, he was the president of Egypt, the third president from 1970 to 81.
Back in 1924, Henry Tsai Sr. was born on Christmas. He's a Chinese Malay businessman, and he was born in China.
I got paperwork.
Yeah,
Found it on the floor.
Can you read?
Oh, that was a good one.
I hope he can read his own writing.
Yeah, it is my own writing. Another celebrity birthday for Christmas Day.
All right.
1924. Rod Serling. Or Serling. I'm sorry, the T is silent. Rod Serling, writer and host of The Twilight Zone.
Ah,
Remember that show?
he had that
Yes.
unique voice, you know?
Yes, he did.
Can you do his voice?
No, I can't.
Okay.
I don't do voices. We'll be right back. We got more. Ooh, Mac,
What?
Excuse me.
did you bring your thinking cap?
No. Why?
No,
We got Mac Knows Bass coming up in just a bit, as well as the new bit brought to you by Allstate / some sponsor. What's in your wallet? That's coming up on Therapy for the Mind Christmas special here on KWradio.com.
New from the people who brought you The Elf on the Shelf, the perfect combination of holiday fun and every parent's least favorite thing, potty training. It's Troll on the Bowl. Moms and dads with little boys will love this fun and educational holiday visitor. The troll sits on the back of the toilet tank, while a hidden LED shines a target in the bowl for your toddler. It even talks to him.
Miss me again. Oof, you got me.
Get Troll on the Bowl today. Just $19.95. It's the most fun you can have while pissing $20 away.
KW Radio would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas.
KWradio.com, Therapy for the Mind Christmas special with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. Thank you for tuning in on this, whatever night it is. I can't recall because my calendar's off whack. So
Off whack?
that was something my mom used to say. That and, well, that's just
what
ducky.
What year are you actually in?
I couldn't tell you. My
That's what I
sundial
thought.
broke on my wristband. I actually have a sundial
You
watch.
need to get your sundial replaced.
Apparently so.
Maybe the battery's dead in it.
That could be. You never know.
That's what happens when you
That's
don't
why
have-
it's always important to stock up on batteries for Christmas Day.
True.
No.
Just in case your sundial goes dead.
Yep. BW Guy, other holidays that we might celebrate
Other
this
holidays
month?
on this holiday sandwich. Anyway. Actually, I'll give you a couple that are monthly holidays.
Ooh.
So, December is Read a New Book Month. Yeah, that's the thing that is rectangle with pages that has words on it. He's confused.
I'm lost.
It's also, and you may not know how to do this either, Mac.
What's
Write
that?
a friend day.
No, I know how to text a friend.
Again, write a friend day.
Did I ever tell you the story? We go back to commercial break. Mac Attack, how about you got any
I got
by
a number.
the numbers?
Yeah, I got a number. Remember I talked about 74?
99. Oh, sorry.
74-76. I remembered.
No, it's 74.70.
I was close.
Yes, remember
My
that?
6 cents was off.
6 cents.
Get it? Thank you.
Yeah,
anyway.
He will not be here the rest of the week.
We talked about that for the average person spending on a real Christmas tree.
Right.
$98.70 now.
Artificial.
Yes. Oh, how'd you know that? You've been looking at
No
my notes.
kidding. Artificial.
But that's one-time
100?
payment.
But yeah,
Wow.
but still, $98 for a Christmas tree you only put once a year.
I'm
Yeah,
curious.
but just think about it. If you're paying $75 a year for a real one that you throw away, and you spend $95 for an artificial one that you put up every year.
I'm sorry, Mom. I hate to say this to you, but I'm going to throw you underneath the bus. My mom buys an artificial tree almost every other year.
Well,
I'm
crazy.
just curious how much Charlie Brown's tree cost.
I don't think
That
he
It
paid.
was a real tree, but
it was a
represented.
branch. It was a branch, so he got half off.
Yeah, probably. Just curious.
Just curious.
How much did he pay for that?
I don't think it ever advertised. Ooh, here's a good quiz question, whatever. How much did Lucy charge as a psychiatrist?
5 cents.
Very good.
Something
All right.
I know.
Very intelligent, Mac. So you know what?
That was your test question.
That was your test question for tonight's edition, Christmas style, of that great and fun game, Mac Knows Best. B-Dub holds several envelopes in his hand. How this works, if you've forgotten, he will hold up the envelope to you. You can pull it, touch it, get a vibe.
Touch the envelope,
Yes,
please.
touch the envelope. And give us what you think the answer is to the question written inside of the envelope.
Dude, it's been so long, though.
Well, let's see how well you
I
do.
mean, I'm bad. Can I
Could
just
the
retire?
streak be broken at Christmas?
That'd be awful if it was.
Well, then let's see.
All right.
The first envelope, please beat up on Mac Knows Best.
Oh, jeez. Let me think.
Don't think too hard.
Got it right away. Got it.
Okay.
On the side of his head.
On the side of his head.
On the side of his head. Question. Where was Solomon's temple located?
On the side of his head. Makes sense.
Wow. Envelope number 2.
That was luck. That was just luck, guys. Seriously. I mean, it's been ages.
The
you know?
streak's on.
Well, for you, yes, it is luck.
What do you think for this one, Mac?
He squeezed too hard.
Okay. He squeezed too hard.
He squeezed too hard, huh? Sorry. Question. How did Michael Jackson come up with the high-pitched squeal for the opening of Don't Stop Till You Get Enough? He squeezed too hard.
Oh, too hard.
Too hard.
Either way, I think he squeezed, period.
Envelope number 3 on Mac Knows Best Christmas style.
Guys, this is 2 for 2 so far.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
You'll lose it.
Drum roll, please.
This one's hard, guys.
What do you think? What do you think?
U.S. mail.
U.S. mail.
U.S. mail. Okay.
Let's take some time to deliver our. Here we go.
Come on, get it right. Please.
Question.
Please.
What do you call a man from America?
U.S. mail. High five.
Yeah.
All right, envelope number 4.
Number 4 on Mac Knows Best.
B-Dub looks confused, doesn't he? I mean, I'm
What do you
batting
think?
100 so far. I
What
mean,
do you
1,000.
think?
I'm not.
Let's not get off sidetrack
Okay,
because you're
yeah.
on a streak, my
Okay.
friend.
I would stay. Yeah, I'd stay in the concentration
Zone.
there.
Stay in the zone.
I'm concentrating.
Alrighty.
Cuts like a knife.
Cuts like a knife.
Cuts like a knife.
I'm going to do the B-Dub. Wait a minute.
What Brian? Let me start over. Question. What Bryan Adams tune was rejected as the theme song for the advocation of controlling the pet population?
Cuts like a knife. Wow. You on fire.
For now. Envelope number 5 on Mac Knows Best, the Christmas special.
What do you think?
Oh, this is easy.
Okay.
Easy.
What is it?
Fingers.
Fingers.
Not here.
Fingers.
Give you the fingers.
Question. What nickname for a doctor would make you feel uneasy before receiving a rectal exam? Fingers.
Yeah.
Dr. Fingers to operation, please. Dr. Fingers to operation. What do we have?
Yikes.
6?
Can you see me coming in there into the room? My finger smell?
Yee.
Envelope number 6, I believe.
What's that smell? Oh, it's my finger.
What do you think, Mac?
He's going to lose it
Number
because
6.
he's not in the zone.
You're 5 for 5.
Banana Rama.
Ooh.
Remember those guys? Back in...
Those gals? Yes, I
Yeah,
remember
those gals. They
yes.
were hotties.
Bananarama.
Bananarama.
Question. What do you call 2 bananas crashing in midair during a food fight?
Bananarama. Makes sense.
Envelope number 7.
And you thought it was the group.
Well, there is a group called Bananarama.
Right, and you thought that was it.
We were sidetracked.
No.
He was.
It could be
I'm
more,
always.
It could be more
That's
than
my
one
middle
name.
Sidetracked.
How about Toto and the Monkeys for the next one?
Toto and the Monkeys.
Toto and the Monkeys.
Question. What 2 bands teamed up to headline at the Wizard of Oz Twister Tour?
Toto and the
Monkeys.
Very cool. I bet that would be a big show.
Envelope number 8.
Number
on
8.
Mac Knows Best.
Can you
Christmas
do it in Roman numerals,
version.
Beto?
Yeah.
VIII.
That's your answer?
No, that's...
Oh.
No, go ahead.
Dark.
Dark.
Question. What is tonight's forecast?
Dark.
Ricky must have wrote that one.
Must have. He is that
All right.
meteorologist.
Envelope number 9.
Number 9. Number 9.
Oh, this is easy already, guys.
3, 4.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman. Okay. Question. During the filming, who was advised to stop using the tanning bed because the color tone made them look like they rolled too much in yellow snow?
Frosty the Snowman. Avoid that yellow snow.
All right. Yes, Frank Zappa. Envelope number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Number 10. What do you think, Mac?
Charlie in the Box.
Charlie in the box. Wasn't he a misfit toy?
I believe so. The hell?
I was in thought.
Wow. Question. Which misfit toy had a secret crush on Rudolph's girlfriend?
Charlie in a box.
All right. Envelope number 11. He may get it. He's got one left after this.
Bumble.
This is Christmas themed.
Question. Whose girlfriend was asked to leave the set of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer because she wanted to show how Bumbles bounce?
Bumble. Very cool.
And finally, the last envelope is in my hand for Mac
number
Knows
12,
Best.
isn't it?
Number 12.
Let's
For
see,
the
Mac.
Christmas special on Mac Knows Best.
Oh, it's obvious, guys. Mistletoe. Hold on.
I'm going to slide away.
Yeah, I'm going the other way.
Mistletoe, yep.
Mistletoe.
Mistletoe. All right. Question. What is the name of the condition where Air Force personnel suffer from foot fungus?
Mistletoe. Very good, Mac.
Wow.
You get an extra. Mac
squeaky.
knows best. He is 1,000%. No, that's not even. 100% in however many questions. Good job. Well, tell you what, coming up next, we got something. Trucker Dave will be along in just a bit. He's got Did You Knows, chopping at the bit, spitting up the answers. It's all coming right here. Therapy for the Mind, Christmas special on KWRadio.com.
And now it's time for another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
You gotta be kidding me. Now they're getting rid of Secret Santa here at work? Due to inappropriate gifts of years past, it'll be discontinued. The inappropriate gifts were the funniest part. It's gotten so bland around here that guys can't even flirt with me the way they used to. There used to be the sexual tension of a half-decent sitcom, but not anymore. It's been canceled. And poor Dan just stays in his cubicle. Dan had that knack of making anything dirty, like that time I asked for a stapler, or when I needed a ream of paper, or the time I said I needed a hole punch. Dan was always there with the quickest delivery of under-the-breath raunchiness that one time made me spit out my smoothie. And he had a comment for that. And it was always harmless. I mean, I wouldn't want to be married to someone so inappropriate, but he's hilarious. Well, he was hilarious. Now he's as dead inside as Secret Santa.
And that was another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
Today's show is brought to you by Reindeer Jerky. Hey, bet they wish they could fly with Santa, but they can't. That's why they're Reindeer Jerky.
Hey, this is B-Dub. I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. And from everyone here at KWRadio.com, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
What kind of stupid show is this?
Therapy for the Mind on KWRadio.com with the Christmas special, B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K.
Thought you might like that.
I do too. I mean, it sums up completely for our whole show.
Oh, yes, yes.
I was wondering, like, who in the heck was that?
It reminds me of this little game that we can do.
Okay.
What do you get when you cross? What do you get when you cross three morons and radio frequency?
Our show.
Yes.
Therapy for the Mind.
But in all seriousness, what do you get when you cross Bambi with a thunderstorm? Any takes? Any takes? A reindeer.
A reindeer.
Bambi and a thunderstorm. And then what do you get when you cross Jack Frost with Dracula? Jack Frost with
what do you
Dracula.
Get?
Frostbite.
Ah.
What do you get when you cross an ice cube with a dollar bill? Ice cube and dollar bill.
Chili Willy?
He's not a penguin.
Oh.
Cold cash.
Cold cash.
And finally, what do you get when you cross candy with matches? Candy with matches.
Candy with matches.
A bonfire.
Ah.
That's almost the before and after.
I was going to go back to your ice cube and dollar bill. No, I'm saying, what do you get when you cross an ice cube, a rock, and a dollar bill?
I don't know.
Cold hard cash.
Ooh, give it there. I almost said, give me a squeeze, Mac.
That's not that kind of show.
We're a family show.
Speaking of families, it's always good on this holiday season to go out with family, do some Christmas caroling. Would you agree?
Sure, yeah.
Rumor has it, the boys are up in the green room practicing. I've heard some singing of some sort, but I'm not sure. Maybe they're playing their John Mellencamp too long.
We'll have to
or
check
loud.
in on them.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But that's coming up in a little while. We'll sneak in and chime in. And, well, wouldn't that be funny if we had where we could, this is, God speaking. Remember Bill Cosby's?
Yes.
Noah. Who is it? It's the Lord, Noah. Right.
You might freak out Ricky, though, if you do that.
That's true. But
no, he's used to Trucker Dave, so he's fine.
But speaking of caroling, tonight we're going to do a special Christmas music Mad Lib.
All right.
Christmas music Mad Lib. So B-Dub,
in honor of Mad Libber Gary.
Yes, in honor of Mad Libber Gary. We were hoping to get him here, but Gary, we're thinking of you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
So B-Dub, start with you. A person in the room.
No, don't do it.
You have three choices.
This microphone stand.
Mike?
Mike, stand.
Michael stand. No, seriously.
I'll go with Mac.
Mac.
Knew it.
Mac Attack.
I'll buy you one.
A punctuation mark.
Question mark.
That's probably right after the Mac.
Shut up over there.
Okay. B-Dub, a president's name.
George. Do you need the full name or just the
Nope,
first
that's
name?
good. That'll work. Whatever comes to mind. Mac, a cartoon character.
Woody Woodpecker.
Okay. B-Dub, a famous duo.
Hall and Oates. Or, no. Daryl Hall and John Oates.
I'll just go with Hall Notes, if that's okay.
Well.
Because everybody is more familiar with them as that.
But they don't like that. That's why I've
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, if
what
you
else?
listen to my 5 random facts every day, it's in there.
Yikes. I hope you don't present them in that tone. Mac, a verb, please.
A verb. Oh.
It's a motion, like run, jump.
I know. I'm thinking a good one.
Climb,
If I'm in this
crawl.
thing, I've got to make it good, okay?
We only have so much time.
While Mac is
Fine.
rambling, how
Eat.
about eat, okay? B-Dub, a adjective, please.
An adjective.
Come on, we have no time. Hurry up.
Come on now. What do you think?
That's my.
Can't use that on the air.
All right.
Wait, we can do beep.
Fuzzy.
Okay. Mac, a male name outside of the room.
Dang it. Stan.
Okay.
I can't do his voice. Goodness.
B-Dub, a color that's non-red.
Color's green.
Okay. Mac, a body part.
Gosh.
Butt.
B-Dub, a weather condition.
Dark. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Mac, an adjective.
Oh.
We only have 20 more.
Throw? That's action, right?
Adjective.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Something descriptive. Color.
Colorful.
Okay. B-Dub, a body part.
Foot.
Okay. Mac, a past tense verb.
Farted.
Okay. Yikes. B-Dub, an action verb.
Swimming.
Mac, a number.
73.
B-Dub, an animal.
Dog.
Mac, a verb.
Burp.
B-Dub, another verb.
Crawl.
Mac, an adjective.
Swinging.
Okay, B-Dub, an adverb. I'm sorry, a verb. Sorry.
A verb. Laying.
Okay, Mac, a weather condition.
Hot.
B-Dub, a cartoon character.
Bugs Bunny.
Mac, an adverb.
Quietly.
Okay, B-Dub, a body part.
Head.
Mac, a verb. Is that a verb? Mac, a verb.
Verb. Drive.
B-Dub, a noun or / body part.
Box.
Okay. Mac, an action verb.
Hitting.
B-Dub, a plural noun.
Hats.
And Mac, a body part.
Ears.
Okay. I'm just going to ear. Sing, okay?
Yeah.
That's fine.
B-Dub, a compass direction.
Northeast.
Okay. And Mac, you said northeast?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Mac, a school subject.
Health.
Alrighty, gentlemen, tonight's Christmas Carol Mad Lib style to the tune of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Oh, boy.
Are you ready?
Let it rip.
Me. I'm not going to sing it. Mac, no questioner and dancer, and George and Vixen, Woody Woodpecker and Cupid, and Hall and Oates. But do you eat the most fuzzy reindeer of all? Stan, the green-butted dark deer, had a very colorful foot. And if you ever farted it, you would even say it swims. 73 of the other rain dogs
Wow.
used to burp and crawl him names. They never let swinging Rudolph laying in any reindeer games. He's a swinger up. He's laying with one of the vixens again. Then one hot Christmas Eve, Bugs Bunny came to quietly, Rudolph, with your head so bright, won't you drive my box tonight? Then how the reindeer hit him as they shouted out with hats. Rudolph the red-eared reindeer, you'll go northeast in health. And that is tonight's Christmas Music Mad Lib, right here on Therapy for the Mind Christmas Special with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. We will be back. We'll bring our favorite trucker into the studios with Did You Know? With Trucker Dave right here, KDubRadio.com.
Hey kids, ever wonder why your friends act the way they do? Well, now you can find out. This Christmas, Mattel introduces the Lil Therapist Playset. Your child can analyze his friends, dig deep, and find the underlying causes of their unhappiness. Comes with therapist chair, analysis couch, pen and notebook, accent rug, and helpful phrases like, I don't know, what do you think? Why do you hate your mother? And that will be $200. The Lil Therapist Playset. And coming soon, the Home Plastic Surgery and Botox Kit.
Hey, this is B-Dub. Hey, B-Dub! Yes, Ricky? Can I say it? Go right ahead, Ricky. On behalf of everyone here at KWRadio.com, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Back to the big show, Therapy for the Mind, Christmas special with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. Gentlemen, it's good to see you again. I know we've been on hiatus for some time.
For a while.
But good to see you as
Half
always.
A year. 3/4 of a year.
The only thing I have to... What's the phrase where you criticize, but it's complimentary, or... You know what I'm talking about? When are you going to paint the walls, man, here in the Dub Zone?
I'm ready to leave, so I don't care about painting.
Oh, okay, so there's no painting in these walls.
Not on these walls.
I was going through some things the other day in preparation of this show.
Yeah.
I came across this piece of paper.
Okay.
Concerts. Could you imagine the Phonics and Failure Festival featuring modern English and bad English?
That'd be wild.
Or I'd like to go see this one, the Lens Crafters Lounge Tour, featuring Focus and REM.
Well done. All right, a couple holiday hoopalas.
Sorry to
A couple
spit.
holidays we celebrate on December 26th. National Thank You Note Day.
That seems
makes
appropriate because the day after Christmas.
And to go along with it, National Winers Day.
Hey, that is my day.
Oh, there's a but.
WHINER, not WINER. So, yeah, you're thinking of drinking. You actually work with the National Winers because you work with that very well. So, anyway.
Well, I'm going to send my thank yous to you both now for not sending me any Christmas gift.
Okay. Hey, you're welcome.
Well, I had a Christmas gift for, but no, now.
Glad I could help you out.
Yeah, I'll just use it myself.
Speaking of the holidays people celebrate, some people have December birthdays, as you know. My daughter's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be 21 this year.
What day is that going to be?
I'm not going to say. But other famous people, they had a Christmas, actually a December birthday, if you will, around the holiday season. Our 28th president, Woodrow Wilson, was born December 28th back in 1856.
Nice. Well, we lost this man last month. He's a comic book artist, writer, and creator of Marvel, pretty much, Stan Lee.
Wasn't he in every movie?
Yes,
Almost.
he made an appearance in every
That's amazing.
every movie.
He was on Big Bang Theory a couple times, too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Would that be called a cameo?
Yes,
Performance?
he did a cameo in every movie, and
That's
so
great.
many more.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Well, how about this? 1946, Edgar Winter celebrates his birthday December 28th. He's a rocker. You remember the song Free Ride? That's it.
Come on, take a free ride.
And he's what, 72, we thought?
72,
Yeah.
wow. His other classic hit, of course, Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, that was ad-lib.
I have one thing on Stan Lee too.
Oh yeah, what? Is this
if you ever-
dirt? You got dirt on Stan Lee?
Dirt on
Oh, you
Stan
said
Lee.
I got this on.
No,
okay.
I have
I'm sorry.
interesting
He has
fact
dirt on
about
him right
Stan
now.
Lee. If you read his comic books,
yes.
If you ever realize that the town he always mentions in his comic books is Chillicothe, Ohio.
Really?
The story is he was driving, I believe, from New York or going to New York, and he broke down in Chillicothe, Ohio. And the person that he met while he was staying there to get his car fixed, her dad actually worked for Goodyear or was ahead of Goodyear or
Right.
Firestone, one of the tire places. So he always...
Not Allstate?
No, not Allstate. And not Capital One either.
Yes.
But that's why he always uses...
Because they helped him out.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
And it's not, Chillicothe is not a paper town.
Nope, it's not a paper town.
That is so cool. What
So, yeah.
what a fact.
Yeah.
You know, could you imagine just someone that big?
Yeah.
You know, and
But he always mentioned Chillicothe and Ohio.
In his comic books, the one town that always would come up is Chillicothe, Ohio.
That's amazing.
I'll have to go through and weed
If
out.
you go to YouTube and type Stan Lee, and if you even say, I think if you put in Chillicothe, Ohio, he'll tell the story.
That
in
is
more detail.
so cool.
Yeah.
We might have to do that after the show. Look that up.
Yeah, on your own. One thing to do, we've done this in the past, it's all part of doing our therapy for the mind.
Yes.
The Lyrical Survey.
Okay.
As you know, the Lyrical Survey is designed to ask the deeper question.
Okay.
Okay, so gentlemen, feel free to answer if you know.
All right.
Have you ever had the sensation of being blinded by the light when all wrapped up like a deuce and staring into the headlight?
Every
You
time.
ever had that?
Every time.
Every time, okay. One for B-Dub, Mac, no answer.
He's still thinking.
Okay.
He got
you want
blinded-
me to take the head?
Yeah, he got blinded by the light, so he can't answer.
Let's see. Have you ever, or how do I put this? It's kind of mind-boggling in a way. Okay. Knowing you ain't nothing but a hound dog, do you think Elvis could have been a vet based on his dog identification skills? You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Possibly.
I like that. Yeah, maybe.
Have you ever felt like one of the two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl year after year?
No, I drowned.
Do you know what song that's from? Or even give me the group.
Yes, I.
We were two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl.
Yeah.
Year after year. Running over the same old ground that we found.
Can I buy a vowel?
No. Pink Floyd.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I'm like, I should know this.
Pink?
What
No,
was it?
there's some other name. Pink Frank.
What was the title of that song?
Wish You Were Here.
Wish you were here.
One of my favorite quotes from a movie or lyric, whatever. Two lost souls.
From a song?
Yes, that. Thank you. Or the book or insurance company or whatever. Do you think the dark side of the moon is dark?
It
Have you
should
ever
be.
thought that?
Yes.
It should be.
Well, that's something to think about next time you're listening to music.
Next time you're traveling on the moon, you have to check it out.
Yes. Think of a lyrical survey for your favorite music.
Cool.
B-Dub, Teletubbies don't count.
Darn it.
Hey, we're going to come back. We're going to bring in Trucker Dave, give us some fact-finding. And later on, maybe, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that he'll do that holiday special that he did oh so wonderful the last 2 years. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking
You know what I'm talking about.
Is it what? Oh, yeah, that.
It'll be a song that should go platinum somewhere, buried. That's all coming up in a bit here on Therapy for the Mind's Christmas special, KWradio.com.
And now it's time for another episode of A Few Seconds Inside a Man's Head.
Oh, I have no idea what to get my wife for Christmas. Think. What are those things she says? What are all those things she talks about?
And that was another episode of A Few Seconds Inside a Man's Head.
Today's show is brought to you by Santa's Magic. Go ahead, don't believe. See what you get this year.
Hey, this is B-Dub. Thanks for listening to K-Dub Radio this past year, and on behalf of everyone here at K-Dub Radio, we'd like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And they are taking you off the air until further notice.
Therapy for the Mind on KWradio.com. The Christmas special with B-Dub, Matt Katak, and Tommy K. B-Dub running the board, doing a fine job of throwing in those little tidbits about our show.
Yes, exactly. Well, I got to do something.
Keep you occupied or something like that, right?
Well, yeah.
Well, you are a whiz when it comes to research and looking up stuff on the computers and running the computers.
I try.
Speaking of being a whiz, I got to go to the bathroom. How about sharing some holidays that we're celebrating other than Christmas and New Year's?
All right. Well, on December 27th, we celebrate Visit the Zoo Day. We also celebrate something we were talking about earlier, National Fruitcake Day.
Yikes. I wonder if people get together to say, okay, we're going to put it all together and dump it in this way site.
But here's another one for a monthly holiday.
Okay.
That you may actually get
partake
sick at.
in?
Yes. No, you may not partake in it. Tomato and Winter Squash Month.
Tomato
and winter squash.
Exactly.
Yikes.
I mean, I like squash. I like corn squash. I never had
you have
winter
that.
squash.
You have that National Fruitcake Day, Tomato and Winter Squash Month. Not a good month for food.
Apparently not.
At least so far. It might change.
People could use their fruitcakes. What I say is a doorstop.
That's true. Good point.
Yeah.
You got any numbers for us?
I do have some numbers for you guys.
Before that, you want to call Dave down?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Let's.
Because he can get that while we're waiting. Okay.
Okay. How about this number, guys? If I say 326.4 million.
326. How many zeros
That's a
in
lot
that?
of people standing in line for the bathroom.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, it would be.
Anyway.
I have no idea.
Okay, that is our current population as in 2017 of the United States.
326.
That's a lot of people.
Yes, it is.
A lot of people. But how about this? If I say this number, 350 million, what am I talking about?
A higher number? I have no idea. That's why you're the fact finder.
350 million is the number of Christmas trees currently growing in Christmas tree farms.
Interesting.
There's more
At
Christmas trees.
at $75 a pop.
Yeah, really. But there's more Christmas trees growing than people.
Because not everybody gets a real tree. They don't want to deal with the needles.
They don't want to pay the $98.
They don't want to be
$99.
Yeah. No, the $99 is for the artificial one that you can use over and over again.
Mother.
$75 is the one you buy every year.
Do you have a real tree?
Yikes.
No,
Do you have a real tree?
I haven't had a real tree in over 10 years, and I'm torn because I did like having a real tree because it's a family outing.
There's an ambiance to it.
But I hated it because all the needles, especially on carpet.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
But you're lucky to be drinking the water or something like that.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, at this time, I held in my hand the Shakespearean
Where's it now?
therapy. What'd you say?
You said you held it in your hand. So where's it now?
You don't want to know. How this therapy works. When sticks and stones don't necessarily hurt, but the names do.
Okay.
B-Dub, give me a number between 1 and 50, please.
1 and 50. Let's go in half. 25.
Okay. Mac, a number between 1 and 50.
Use my age.
Tom doesn't know best.
Well, sorry, we don't go past 50.
48.
Wow, you're younger than me.
He didn't hear what I said anyways. He ignored me.
What would you say?
I said we don't go past 50. He said 1 through 50.
You know sign language? You want to learn sign language?
That's right. I got 2.
Okay.
1.
Give me a number between 1 and 25.
Okay. I said 1.
Okay. Give me a number between 26 and 50.
22.
26 and 50.
He caught it. Okay, he caught it.
Oh, you guys gotta stop making me laugh so hard. Stroke number 3. Woo!
We'll go with 45.
Okay, so 45 plus 1, we'll go with 46. Okay. Time for Did You Know? So, will the lumpish, poo-slinging rat face please report to the dub zone, please? The lumpish, poo-slinging rat face, report to the dub zone, please.
That could be any of them.
Who is that? Just calm down.
Ooh.
Yikes. He may be in a mood. Being called that.
I hope he doesn't stink like that.
Well, yeah.
I heard that.
Which part?
Speaking of stink, I'm sorry. Okay, thanks, Dave, for that up-to-date TMI. Are you happy for the holidays? Not necessarily. I'm more merry than happy.
You're more merry, okay?
At least he didn't say he's more gay.
Well, at least he didn't say his name was Susan. I mean...
Well, that too.
Now I'm all confused. I'm going to confuse you then. Did you know? Oh, my goodness, that hurt.
That doesn't take much right there.
Did you know?
No.
In a 1968 poll...
Wow, you're actually alive then?
Comic book readers voted to have Robin killed by the Joker.
Wow.
That's big.
Yes. Well, he is a sidekick. So.
Did you know our first president, George Washington,
Okay.
enjoyed telling dirty jokes?
Do you know any that he did?
What do you call? No, they weren't invented yet. What do you call? No, they'll be here in the next century. That was pretty good. Not. Did you know?
That's what he said.
You have to tickle the nose of a hippo to get them to open their mouth.
Really?
Okay.
Have you tickled a hippo lately?
I don't want to be around a hippo. I've seen the game. Hungry, hungry hippo? Not going there.
That's what he says to his wife.
Did you know? I heard that. Olive oil shoe size is 14 A.
Okay.
14.
6 A's.
6A.
You know why?
Do we want to know?
Why?
It takes your mind off of her breast size, which is not even there. Oh! Might want to edit that out. Did you know in
The whole
Gloucester?
thing, yes.
Me complete.
No, I didn't say
We're
that.
going to make him cry now. Look at this.
I didn't say that. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Unmute my microphone, B-Dub. That's better. In Glasgow, Scotland. It's such a Scotland. In Glasgow, Scotland, it's a crime for a man to hug a store mannequin. Why would it be a crime, man? Mannequin? It's the same kind of gender. Okay, anyway. Dolly Parton
You've been sticking around too much department stores.
once lost in a Dolly Parton look-alike contest.
Wow, I'd like to know what the winner looked like.
Maybe they were judging from the waist up.
Maybe they were judging just the jugs.
Who knows? In 2006, forgive my French, Dong Changsong of China pulled a 3,300 pound car 32 feet using his
mouth,
lower eyelids.
Let me see that.
In the blink of an eye. You want? No, I don't need a lobotomy for you to open my brain up and get these did you knows. Disregard the sound effects. Did you know? When you laugh.
That's just me.
When you laugh, you expel air at the speed up to 70 miles an hour.
So how fast is yours?
I'm just curious about toots. Studies show married men change their underwear twice as often as single men. Man, I need to get a woman.
When's the last time you changed your underwear, Trucker?
You don't want to know. Oh, but you do want to know this. In ancient Egypt, warm donkey doo-doo was prescribed to alleviate sore eyes.
Sore eyes?
I need some doo-doo right now looking at you, B-Dub.
I wish I had some doo-doo right now looking at you.
You gonna fling it like a monkey?
Yes.
And that's all I got. Did you know me? Trucker Dave. I almost forget what I say. Oh, adios.
No.
Adios.
No.
Muchachos.
Wow.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for the warning.
Wow.
Thank you, Trucker.
Man, he sounded like he's under the weather.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just a tad.
He didn't sound like himself. I mean, I'd like to think.
Is he ever himself?
That's what I say. Like, it takes much to begin with.
Doctors are still trying to figure that one out.
They've been figuring out since the day he was born.
Good one.
Would that be Dr. Fingers?
Don't want to go there.
No. Don't want to know about his rectal exam.
But I would give him a cookie for doing a nice job.
I think I'd give the doctor more of a cookie.
Yikes.
Wow.
Hey, we got some songs to come your way.
Okay.
Including, we'll get Dave back here to do the 12 Days of Trucker. It'll be our gift to him.
I hope. No. It'll be the gift to us because I think we crack up every single time he does.
Yeah.
Let's try and hold our laughs in.
Last year was the first time I heard it, and
You were dying.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We're also going to do a Christmas version of Name That Hum with the kazoo.
Nice.
That's coming up. Are we going to do Factor Crap? Possibly?
Maybe.
We'll see.
We'll see.
You never know. But we'll be back, so maybe you will find out.
Yeah.
Therapy for the Mind Christmas special on KWradio.com.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Accused of bullying and being bigoted.
Baby, It's Cold Outside.
Seen as sexist.
And now both songs edited.
So they can both be played on the radio without offending anyone.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Baby, it's cold outside.
You would even say it glows.
Baby, it's bad out there.
Won't you guide my sleigh tonight?
Baby, it's cold outside.
You'll go down in history.
This has been Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Baby, It's Cold Outside, edited for radio.
Tonight on Gingerbread House Hunters, thanks to their growing family, Brad and Linda want a larger holiday centerpiece for the dining room table. Brad wants gumdrops. Jenny prefers licorice. As for the kids, peppermints are a must. But unfortunately, they disagree on one thing.
Hey, honey, look at this. I had the idea of putting popcorn on the ceiling.
What? No! No popcorn! They don't want popcorn stuck to their ceilings.
No, you know, popcorn ceilings.
That's so stupid.
What will they decide?
You're the stupid one.
Find out tonight on Gingerbread House Hunters.
Nobody would do that, Brad.
Everybody does gumdrops.
Only on HGTV, where we'll make you watch annoying white couples shop for anything.
Happy holidays to you from us here at KWradio.com.
Therapy for the Mind, KWradio.com, the Christmas special.
Were you trying to go with the music there?
I was going for what you call asymmetrical feeling. B-Dub, Mac Attack, Tommy K with you for the ride.
I felt it.
What kind of ride it is, don't know.
It's not a smooth sleigh ride, that's all I have to say.
What were you going to say, Mac?
I said I felt that ride.
Oh, okay.
A little bumpy.
Beep!
Anyway, a couple holidays. Since, we're celebrating that. We will celebrate, on December 28th, between Christmas and New Year's. National Card Playing Day. And also...
it's not Slap Mac?
No, it's Card Playing Day. But also, you might need this to help you play cards that day. Call a Friend Day. You can call a friend, ask them to come over and play cards.
And then go into... Millionaire.
I try to call friends, but you know what they say? They hang up on me. I don't know why.
No, you know what they say? Doo-doo-doo. This number has been...
They probably say, stop stalking me.
Yeah. I'm just kidding,
I don't
Mac.
stalk anybody.
Why were you by my house? Yeah, I'm just kidding. Any birthdays to celebrate this week?
December 29th.
Yes.
On December 29th, U.S. chemist and manufacturing engineer who was born in New Haven, Connecticut, Charles Goodyear.
Is he from Goodyear Tires?
I believe so. I think he founded Goodyear Tires.
Wow.
So.
That reminds me of a joke, but nope.
Not on this show, Mac, because it's so serious.
Well, how about this?
No rubber, okay? Just keep going.
Oh, got it now. Oh, hey, Grandpa bought a... Remember that, Steve Martin?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sorry, Mac. I totally interrupt you. I don't mean to talk over you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
So then beat up...
I'm leaving.
Go ahead, Mac. What were you going to say?
Oh, I was going to say, go ahead and go. Wait a minute, I can't go. I don't got the car today. Anyways, back in 1808, our 17th U.S. president celebrates his birthday. Andrew Johnson.
He's still celebrating?
Oh, yeah.
Not anymore.
Well, he was
Andrew
born.
Johnson, Scott Johnson, Belgrade.
He was born on that day.
Oh, well, yeah, he was born on that day.
1808. If he's still alive, he'd be 200.
He's celebrating with his spirit.
He'll be 210.
Okay, he's celebrating with his spirit.
You might want to pencil this in on your calendars. I just cracked myself up. Not that matters for the show.
Not like that's not the first time you've cracked yourself up.
It takes a lot. It really does.
It does take a lot. No, it
Yikes.
doesn't. No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
More cowbell?
Oh, I got it. I know what we're doing now. I just remembered.
Okay.
Name that hum.
As you're shaking that at me.
Yes. What song is this, B-Dub?
That's all your saliva over
That's not how the kazoo works.
Hey, you're your break your practice at.
No, that's not how kazoo.
Nice.
These are my Mexican maracas.
Are you ready,
Wait a
Max?
minute, let me rephrase that. Not Mexican maracas. These are my Christmas maracas.
Nice.
Feliz Navidad.
Here's my Christmas bell.
Your Christmas bell needs
tuned.
Yes.
That's a B flat. Fiver saw it. Okay, then, for tonight's Christmas special, for Name That Hum, we do Christmas style. See the connection? Oh, I see your finger. That doesn't matter. Here we go, gentlemen.
Are we going to do Easter songs?
No, we're doing Christmas.
We're doing Hanukkah
Name That
songs.
Hum on the kazoo. That was a practice.
On the first day of Christmas. 12 days of Christmas.
No.
Jingle bells. Silver bells.
Fa la 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 la.
Deck the halls.
Deck the halls. He's
Deck the
singing.
halls.
You were singing it. He's correct.
But he didn't ring his buzzer.
He did.
Deck the halls.
You didn't ring yours either.
I rang it.
Oh,
And
I'm
I don't
sorry.
ring a bell.
You
I
were
sing a
playing
maraca.
with your My Ding-a-ling. Everybody sing.
Chuck Berry.
Very good. Great song. Deck the Halls was that hum with the kazoo. Here's your second hum with the kazoo.
Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree.
I rang my bell first.
No, that's not a song title.
Oh, Christmas tree.
You are correct. Wow, you guys are getting...
You know, when you ring the bell, you're supposed to speak afterwards and name and say what you're supposed to say.
But
You're not
he's
just
supposed to say Mac, beat up, or
just yell it out.
All right, we'll be back with more. Here we go with song number 3 for... Yes.
Deck the Halls.
That was song number 1, but you're working your way up.
Yes. He's only
Till next year.
He's only 2 songs behind.
Here we go.
I think he's trying to do Mannheim Steamroller.
No.
Feliz Navidad.
Very good. You got
Good job,
it. Thank
Mac.
you
Good
for
job.
not making me play
Good
the
job.
entire... Because I don't know the second verse, same as the first.
I was going to say fleece all over your snot, but that's not.
That could be a dub.
Yeah.
Not a B-dub,
No,
but
not
a dub.
B-dub. Yeah.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Did a fine job tonight. We have nice
I want a tie. Play
we
one
ha-
more, the bonus one.
We have nice non-parting gifts.
Yeah, you don't win anything. Except I beat you, but I mean, you don't win anything.
You always win.
I don't always win.
Yes, you do.
Anyway.
Hey, coming up, we got more fun stuff. We got Stump the... Well, not Macatech. We can give you a break. We'll just call it Stump the All-Stars. More survey stuff. All kinds of fun holiday stuff. We'll maybe even drink some eggnog.
Oh, sweet.
while running naked down the neighborhood in 5 feet of snow.
Sweet. Too bad we don't have the snow.
We'll be back right here at Therapy for the Mind Christmas Special, KWRadio.com.
Holiday tips from the elderly.
Now listen up. If you get a big red ball from Grandpa, just go outside and bounce it. Stop looking so sad.
This has been Holiday Tips from the elderly. Today's show is brought to you by the wonderful holiday tradition of re-gifting presents. I mean, what's better than taking something you didn't want from last year and giving it to someone you don't like this year? Merry Christmas.
Hey, it's Tommy K from Therapy for the Mind on KWRadio.com. Just want to take a moment to wish you all happy holidays from all of us here from KWRadio.com.
Hi, gang. And now if you'll all be quiet, we'll start the show.
Thank you very much, Elmer.
That wasn't Elmer. That was Porky Pig.
Oh, Porky? I haven't seen Bugs.
I know it sounds like Elmer.
At least not Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah.
This is Therapy for the Mind Christmas Special with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. Welcome to the show if you're just tuning in. And if you're just leaving,
turning in, you missed too much.
Yes. And there's not a whole lot more to come.
Yeah. At least as we say right now.
Yes. We make it up as we go. But it's good, honest therapy. It really is.
If you don't bust a gut listening to us, I don't know what to tell you.
I think the busting of the gut is, did they really say that? Ouch! I don't know.
We get more ER calls than anything else.
That's true. It's a good thing we have good insurance. From Allstate.
From Allstate. And we use our Capital One.
Yes.
That's what's in our wallets.
What about farmers insurance?
In order to pay our insurance.
I'm not a farmer, but I got farmers insurance.
Why do you have farmers insurance if you're not a farmer?
Don't you have?
Anyways, we're going off topic.
Yes, moving right along. What are we moving on? I forget. Oh,
I got a number.
Yes, give us a number.
Got a number.
11.
Not your age. Sorry.
No. 11.
Moving on.
Wow.
Yikers.
Okay, $906.
$906.
Probably the average what people are going to spend shopping.
Wait. Their garbage bill for when they dump the real tree that's $98 or $77.
$75.
And 76 cents or whatever.
Because no,
I'm way off. No, 906.
906. B-Dub was really close. It was the average amount people in the U.S. estimated they'll spend on Christmas presents this year.
Really?
Yep.
I thought it'd be more than that.
No.
960.
Did you guys ever listen to Bob Dylan? He really has it down to a T. Mm-hmm. For the times they are a-changin'. Yep. That includes money. I can't spend $906 on presents. I just can't. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, let's say, all right.
I tell you what, I go in for a heart procedure on Tuesday. I'll give you a piece of my heart.
All right.
Just a little bit. I broke into... Yikes.
You're trying to do Janis Joplin there, I think.
Don't go breaking my heart.
And that hurts.
Yeah.
I'm speechless.
Well, while you're speechless, holidays we celebrate on December 29th, TikTok Day.
Is that in coordination with New Year's, maybe?
Could be. Be. And also, Still Need to Do Day. You want to get that stuff done.
That's every day for me, almost.
Well, yeah.
To get it done before the New Year, because then you break...
Hey, mama, I'm coming round. I got 3 more hours, but I'm covering ground. Your eyes get itchy in the wee hours. Sun's a red ball over the refinery towers. The radio's jammed up with the gospel stations, lost souls calling, long distance salvation. Hey, Mr. DJ, won't you hear my last prayer? Let rock and roll deliver me from nowhere.
Was that the dog?
I mean, that's the only bingo that I know besides the game.
Have you ever played it? Have you ever gone to a bingo parlor or what?
Well, I don't play professionally anymore.
Oh, have you ever been?
Those women are like, whoo!
Oh my gosh, they're nuts.
I mean,
I don't mean that in a mean
They
way.
take the whole table, and I get this little corner right here.
They like.
But they don't win like thousands of cards.
Yeah,
this is my property.
Yeah,
you don't dare have a conversation with them during a game.
Oh no.
Really? But they can talk to them themselves.
So, anyway,
left hand to right hand. Crazy. But bingo was the name of them.
All right. Well, speaking of bingo,
yes,
when we
birthday,
yeah.
Did you know in 1851 on December 30th? Asa Griggs Candler was born. Do you know who Asa was? You gonna Asa later?
Developed Coca-Cola.
Wow, you are right on, B-Dub. You are correct.
I mean, I was close.
I knew that too.
But anyway, also celebrating birthday on December 30th, English author who wrote The Jungle Book, born in Bombay. And I'm about ready to butcher the name. I'm just saying that now. Rupert Kipling. Did they say that correct?
I think it's Rudyard. I think.
Well.
But we butcher everything on this show.
True. But he was born in 1865.
Cool.
Well, born in 1947 was Jeff Lynne, rocker. From ELO.
Head of ELO.
Yeah.
Founder and still. Now it's Jeff Lynne's ELO. It's just not ELO anymore. It's just
really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's Jeff Lynne ELO.
He's also with the Traveling
Wilburys.
Very cool. Yes. The King celebrates
Elvis
his
Presley?
birthday. No.
Oh.
King of the Court. December 30th, back in 1984, a little boy named LeBron James was born. Of course.
In the same hospital as Steph Curry.
Really?
They're both born in Akron, Ohio.
Very cool.
Yeah. So, interesting. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's all I got.
All right. Well, also born
Wait. I got the chalk in hand.
Okay. Also born on this day, or on the 30th, excuse me, Dutch cyclist Lars Boom.
Now, there's an interesting name for a profession.
Yes.
Boom.
For a profession or for a name?
Well, if he's a cyclist, you don't want to go boom.
It'd be like, Lars Boom.
Gesundheit.
Anyway.
And coming around the corner was Lars Boom, and oh, look out, he just boomed.
Yikers.
All right.
It is time now for, well, I have not done an announcer voice in quite a while. It is time for K-Dub Sports Weather and Traffic from the Dub Zone Newsroom. Here's Stan with the Sanitary Sports Report.
Hey, how you guys doing? Merry Christmas. Oh, we got some scores, got some basketball scores. Well, the Cavaliers lost again without LeBron James, 114-3, I think. Oh, yeah, that's what it says. Anyways, I don't know.
What don't you know?
Cavs play tonight. They're going to lose. Who cares?
By the same score?
Maybe.
But
they'll lose by a touchdown.
I look forward to that sports report.
Yeah.
Yes.
They just got to make their field goals, and they might win the basketball game.
How many goals will they score?
What period? First, second, or third?
This is the third set they're in.
Oh, okay.
Are they going to get a birdie or a bogey?
I don't think about a bogey and all that. What they said, they're going to get I don't know. They're going to get a strike.
Are they going to, get a checkmate?
No, they're going to strike.
Okay.
They got to pick up their spares, too, or they're going to win the game.
Any other scores?
No, but I've tried to follow the Cavaliers, but they're losers.
Now over to the weather maps. It's intern Ricky
here we go
Weather.
already. There are no weather maps.
Then how do you get the weather?
I can see them, but they can't. Anyway, weather for the North Pole. It's going to be 46 degrees with a high wind warning. Oh, this is North Pole, Colorado.
Thank you much, Ricky.
No problem.
Is that all you have?
Yes.
For that short ad-libbed weather, brought to you by Allstate Capital One.
What's in your wallet?
And now, with the look at the roads, here's Trucker Dave Traffic. Alrighty now! This traffic report is kind of in memory and celebrating of our military. Over there. Construction over there. Back over here. We got bumper to bumper. A lot of people using the numbers 11 and 1 all over the roads. Don't know why. Then you see the orange barrels a-flinging, and the next thing you know, those monkeys in the back seats will start flinging their poo. And that's all I got. Trucker Dave Traffic. I think I swallowed some poo.
Sorry, I flinged it at you.
That's sports, weather, and traffic here on KDub Radio. Yeah, what the point? .com. Okay, thank you, Mr. Announcer Guy.
I think everybody's off tonight.
You think? We've been off for how long? A couple years, it seems.
A couple years.
Carry the
It sounds like it.
Yes.
Hey, we got, that.
and that, too.
Stump the All-Star coming up.
Okay.
Look at possibly some headline news.
All right.
And we'll try and get Trucker back in here to do that Christmas classic that he's done, the 12 Days of a Trucker Christmas.
Don't forget Green Room as well.
The Green Room. Do you have you didn't change the Green Room? Like, did you have to reposition the mic and stuff?
No one's been here.
So we're all good.
We're
okay.
all good.
We're going to investigate that.
I had to make sure the batteries were fresh.
That's good.
So,
not going to ask where the batteries came from. Therapy for the Mind, Christmas special on KWradio.com.
There's nothing like classic Christmas music this time of year. And coming soon, the ultimate Christmas collection with great songs like Little Drummer Boy.
Oh, sorry, that one's out. It means short people.
Oh, well, songs like Frosty the Snowman.
That's out too. No mention of a snow woman in that song, so it might be offensive to equal rights activists.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Bullying.
Do you hear what I hear?
Offensive to the deaf.
I saw Mommy kissing.
Inappropriate behavior.
How about Santa Claus is coming to town?
Nope. We don't know his immigration status. Could be an illegal.
Sleigh bells? Let me guess.
Cruelty to animals.
All right, forget it.
And now a holiday shopping tip from Morty.
Listen, if you think a price is too high, do what I did. Change out that scan barcode with like the one on a bag of Skittles. Yesterday, I got a really nice vacuum cleaner for $3.
This has been another holiday shopping tip from Morty.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Well, I don't know if B-Dub will hear my singing, but want to take the moment to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. In case you don't know, I'm Tommy K from Therapy for the Mind on KWradio.com. Was that a little self-centered? Therapy for the Mind, Christmas special on KWradio.com with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. Gentlemen, good to have you, good to see you. Well, just good to have you. Maybe not the seeing part, I don't know. I'm sorry, B-Dub, are you stuck? Are your fingers stuck on 11?
No, now they're on 22.
Oh, read between the lines.
No, that would be 33.
Okay.
33.
Anyway,
Get us out of that.
couple holidays that we celebrate between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah.
On December 30th, Bacon Day. Yeah.
Kevin's birthday?
Not Kevin.
Oh, bacon.
Bacon.
Ew.
And a festival of enormous changes at the last minute.
I don't want to show people my underwear.
No. Unless you have big underwear like Trucker, no.
Who comes up with a holiday like that?
Somebody wanted to have a festival of enormous changes, I guess, at the last minute.
Let's make fun of the people that procrastinate.
Oh, I would love to do that. I know one.
But hey, quit looking at me.
Not you.
I'll
I know
admit
one.
I'm a procrastinator. Do you guys procrastinate?
Nope.
Beat up size, little bit, yes.
All the time?
No.
A little bit.
No.
I do procrastinate. I try not to, but sometimes in that procrastination, I work better.
Well, I'd just
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd just like to say we know the person I know that we know someone else that procrastinates all the time. Ask him to do something, he won't do it maybe until the very last minute.
Why are you talking about yourself?
Self-proclamation. Trucker Dave to the dub zone, please. Trucker Dave to the dub zone, please. Got any numbers for us?
Sure.
Oh, wait. We'll come back to you. I'm serious. Got any numbers for us, Mac?
Sure. 42.7%.
42.7%.
What people will return after Christmas?
No, that's a good one, though. I don't have a number for that. I should look that up.
What is it? I have no guess.
It's the estimated percentage of charitable givings that occurs between Thanksgiving and New Year's.
Makes sense. Even though it should be like that all year round.
Well, yeah.
Makes sense.
You should be even higher.
Yeah.
That too, yes.
That was like a sad. Hey, you called me! Why, yes, we did, Trucker. Have you been warming up? Well, the green room's a little cold up there, but so I don't have any blankets or flannel shirts or anything. Is that what you mean? No, we're talking about the song. Your Christmas special. Fruitcake for Mama? I wrote that last year after New Year's. No, we don't want to hear that one. We want to hear the classic. The 12 Days of a Trucker's Christmas. Oh, that one. Yeah, we can do that.
Hairball?
Yes. Hate when you get them, especially when you're at a toll booth. Can I get my check? Oh, sorry. Here we go. Are we ready? B-Dub, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Are you?
Let me get a drink real quick.
You're killing me.
Better gargle.
12 days is a long time period. Oops, sorry about that, B-Dub. We'll have to air dry this microphone.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
12 Days of a Trucker's Christmas. Written and produced by me, Trucker Dave. On the first day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me a scratch copy of Convoy. Second day of Christmas, a trucker said to me, 2 middle fingers and a scratch copy of Convoy. On the third day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. On the fourth day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. On the 5th day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 5 speeding tickets, 4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. On the 6th day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 6 Diesel Phillips, 5 speeding tickets. I'm glad there's a break. 4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. On the 7th day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 7 porta potties, 6 diesel Phillips, 5 speeding tickets. 4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. On the 8th day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 8 loads of shifting, 7 porta potties, 6 diesel Phillips, 5 speeding tickets. 4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. What are we at? On the 9th day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 9 hikers hitching, 8 loads of shifting, 7 porta potties, 6 diesel Phillips, 5 speeding tickets. 4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. On the 10th day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 10 smiling smokies, 9 hikers hitching, 8 loads of shifting, 7 porta potties, 6 diesel Phillips, 5 speeding tickets. 4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy.
Only 2 more days.
Boys.
Only 2 more days.
On the 11th day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 11 cups of coffee, 10 smiling smokies, 9 hikers hitching, 8 loads of shifting, 7 porta potties, 6 diesel Phillips, 5
speeding tickets.
4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. On the 12th day of Christmas, a trucker gave to me 12 air horns blasted, 11 cups of coffee, 10 smiling smokies, 9 hikers hitching, 8 loads of shifting, 7 porta potties, 6 diesel Phillips,
5 speeding tickets.
4 sirens blaring, 3 orange barrels, 2 middle fingers, and a scratch copy of Convoy. Thank you, Billers, for helping me out on that.
Oh, no problem. I think you needed it.
Yes, I did. I think especially number 7. I gotta hit the porta potty. I'm out here. I already said adios, muchachos, so...
Bye.
Feliz Navidad! Feliz Navidad!
Wow.
Yeah.
Does he really know his holidays?
He must have.
He knows that song. He knows his trucker Christmas.
I just hate to see him do Deck the Halls. I don't want to go there.
No.
Speaking of going where, places, I guess. Stump the All-Star. Coming up. I might be included in that. I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll have to get Mars down here. And we got to look at the green room.
Yes.
Or listen, not look. See what they're doing upstairs.
This Christmas Day in history.
They've got to do Christmas history. That is true. All right, that's all coming up in a little while. Right here, Therapy for the Mind's Christmas special on KDubRadio.com.
And now it's time for another episode of A Few Seconds Inside a Man's Head.
This may be the greatest company holiday party ever. We told the new guy everybody wears an ugly sweater. Classic.
And that was another episode of A Few Seconds Inside a Man's Head.
Today's show is brought to you by online shopping. Sure, you don't have to hassle with parking, but you cheat yourself out of yelling at people. Are you backing out or not?
K-Dub Radio Station Boys here. Happy holidays from KDubRadio.com.
Well, I'm something of a famous radio person.
I don't know who you are.
You're a loser!
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. KDubRadio.com. This is Therapy for the Mind's Christmas special with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. And just a reminder to you folks, we are not certified professionals. We just got our diplomas out of Cracker Jack.
And if you thought that we were, you're listening to the wrong show.
Yes, but we are glad you are here. Did I say R like twice? Would that be considered rolling your R's?
R. No, you're just acting like a pirate.
R.
Anyway, a couple of holidays that we celebrate between Christmas and New Year's. On December 31st, besides Christmas Eve, or not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, excuse me, wrong one. You can celebrate No Interruptions Day.
What's the next one?
Unlucky Day. And Make Up Your Mind Day.
Wow.
So
I never can celebrate that.
You can't.
You got to get a mind first.
True. I would say you can never make up your mind, but yeah.
You said it.
You're correct.
Not I.
You're correct on that. So,
speaking of saying things, I'm going to say this. It was December 31st back in 1937. Welsh actor Anthony Hopkins was born. Of course, Silence of the Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't he in Meet Joe Black?
I believe so.
With
yes.
Brad Pitt?
I think so, yes.
So there's a birthday for you.
Yep. I mean, he's been around. We'll also celebrating a birthday on the 31st. English actor who played Gandhi. That's one of his most notable roles. Bing Kingsley celebrates his birthday that day.
Very cool.
You know who's had a birthday? Heather McCartney has a birthday on New Year's Eve.
That name sounds familiar.
Think.
I don't know.
She's the British artist's
No,
daughter.
you told him to think, not smell.
Well, I'm just seeing what's burning around here. It's his brain. You know. But the British artist of daughter of Paul McCartney.
Oh, that's where I've heard that name before.
Yes.
Speaking of famous names, our current president's son, Donald Trump Jr.
Who?
Donald Trump Jr.
Who?
Donald Trump Jr.
Okay.
Son of Donald Trump Sr.
Oh, I hope so.
Aren't you glad I clarified that for you?
Yeah.
He was born December 31st back in 1977.
All right.
So while we're here giving you some information, let's do a look at Christmas Day in history, shall we?
All right. Why don't we shall?
You guys up for that?
I'm ready to go.
Then away we go. It was on Christmas Day 337. That was the earliest possible date that Christmas was celebrated on December 25th.
Well, in 352, you may have the earliest. That was the first definite date Christmas was celebrated on December 25th.
What happened in 1223? I'll tell you what happened in 1223. St. Francis assembled the very first nativity scene.
Okay.
Christmas of 1492. Christopher Columbus's flagship, the Santa Maria, ran aground and sank on the north coast of... my French is off.
Hispaniola.
Thank you.
Yeah.
The crew was left to found a colony as Columbus returned to Spain.
Interesting. Well, in 1651, on Christmas Day, Massachusetts General Court ordered a 5-shilling fine for observing any such day as Christmas.
Wow. Rude.
Was he the bah humbug guy?
Exactly.
Must be. Well, back in 1741, astronomer Andres Celsius introduces the centigrade temperature scale.
On Christmas Day, 1776, George Washington crossed the Delaware, surprising and defeating 1,400 enemy troops.
Nice.
Before, there's a famous portrait of that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, there is.
Before they crossed the Delaware, what was the last thing Washington said to his troops?
Get in the boat.
I've told that joke before.
Yes, you have.
Daggum. Yes, get in the boat, man. Get in the boat, man.
Well, you haven't been here. That's probably... Anyway, in 1818, the first known Christmas carol is sung. happened in Austria, and it was Silent Night.
I did not know that. That was the first?
That was the first.
Wow.
I would have thought Frosty.
That was a little later
or
on.
Mr. Heat Miser.
That was a little later on.
Oh, okay.
Well, guys, back in 1831, Louisiana and Arkansas were the first states to observe Christmas as a holiday.
It was December 25th, 1894. The first Midwestern football team to play on the West Coast. The University of Chicago defeated Stanford 24-4 at Palo Alto, California.
How would you score 4 points?
2 safeties.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Okay. Yep. You're right.
I mean, you got to remember it's 1894, so it's not like they have today's football rules.
That's true.
So, well, in 1932, during King George V's Christmas dinner speech, his chair collapses. Funny thing about this is, wouldn't he be standing to do a speech?
Good point. I wonder which is more embarrassing, the chair collapsing or when President Bush, choked on the sushi or whatever it was.
Yeah. Huh. Back in 1939, Montgomery Ward introduces Rudolph the Ninth Red-Nosed Reindeer.
There's 9 generations? Huh.
I think he's saying as the 9th reindeer.
Oh, okay.
He just happened to be,
I was never good at family trees.
He just happened to be red-nosed.
Speaking of family trees, here's a famous family. On Christmas Day, 1959, Richard Starkey received his first drum set.
Who's Richard Starkey?
He later became known as Ringo Starr.
Makes sense.
Wait a minute. It's coming back to me. He played with another guy, McCartney, wasn't it? Yeah, we were talking
He played
about...
with 2 other guys besides McCartney.
There was more than 2?
I think they were Bugs, weren't they?
No, it was Lennon and Harrison.
Oh, thank you.
A little-known group called the Beatles.
Thank you.
Like I said,
no problem. Well, anyway, in 1965, U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson ordered a halt to bombing operations in North Vietnam, hoping to spur peace talks.
That was pretty nice of him to try to do that during Christmas.
Hey, give peace a chance.
Mm-hmm.
How about 1968, guys? Frank Bormas, Christmas reading while orbiting the moon. Did a Christmas reading while orbiting the moon.
What did you read?
The Book of Genesis.
Nice.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yes. Which is kind of odd for a Christmas. You would think reading something on Christmas Day, you'd read the Christmas story in the
about
Bible.
Jesus' birth. Yeah.
Exactly.
It was Christmas Day, 1977. Israeli Prime Minister Menachem Begin met with Egyptian President Anwar Sadat
Who was
in
born
Egypt.
on this day.
Yes.
On Christmas Day.
Man, he did a lot on Christmas.
Exactly.
I wonder if his family got mad that he'd never be home for Christmas.
No.
I bet he wasn't singing that song.
No.
I'll be home for Christmas.
No. Well, in 1984, NBA's Bernard King scores 60 points.
Nice.
That's a lot.
Yes.
A whole lot.
Ooh, check this out,
Will
guys.
Chamberlain has the record for that, so.
Check this fact out. Back in 1989, Japanese scientists achieves negative, like I said, negative 271.8 Celsius, the coldest temperature ever recorded.
Holy cow. And Fahrenheit are bigger numbers.
Right. We should Google that and see what actually Fahrenheit that is.
Sounds like a job for
B-Dub!
Dun, dun, dun!
You're killing me.
Speaking of B-Dub,
we're
going to use his magical technologies
Yes.
to check in on the boys in the green room when we come back.
It's been quiet up
It'd
there.
be interesting to see what they're doing. So, B-Dub, there may be a lot of eggnog. Don't know that. Peanut brittle.
Don't tell me that, please.
Okay. I'll tell you this. You're tuned in to Therapy for the Mind's Christmas special on KWRadio.com.
Holiday tips from the elderly.
Hey, those mole Santas? They really smell bad.
This has been Holiday Tips from the Elderly. Today's show is brought to you by the good news that the little drummer boy hasn't been replaced by a drum machine. Yet.
Giving you concrete conclusions. Well, I'll be. Chestnuts do roast on an open fire. This is KWRadio.com. Therapy for the Mind, holiday special, Christmas special. I forget the name, but it doesn't matter. It's non-therapeutical. You have the therapist in-house, B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. Welcome to the show. Almost finishing up for this holiday season.
Did you get your shopping done?
I'm sorry?
Did you get your shopping done?
I don't shop for Christmas.
You know?
It's not my religion, or it doesn't go get.
It's not your religion.
It's one of the 11 commandments, I think. Thou shalt not
That
shop.
is the 11th commandment.
Thou shalt not shop on Christmas Eve. Learn that one the hard way.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Exactly. I think we all have.
Yikers. So that's why the New Year's resolutions come into play. I will not shop on Christmas Eve ever again.
I kind of wonder what the guys are doing for Christmas.
I don't know. Should we do a check-in with them?
It's been quiet up there.
It's been a while. It's been a while, so.
You ready to do it then?
Let's go for it.
Go to the green room, B-Dub.
All right. Here we go. Hey, Bob. You certainly are sounding joyful.
Hey, thanks, Ricky. I just wish I had better Santa skills to play Santa.
Huh? What do you mean?
The director says I don't quite have what it takes when we go caroling.
Let me hear what you got.
Hey, okay. Hey.
Well, Bob, unfortunately...
No!
Dave!
No!
Dave!
Oh, hey, Kitty! I mean, Ricky!
What are you doing?
We're getting ready to go caroling. Stan, you ready?
Yep.
Then here we go. Ricky, give us a countdown.
All right, I'll bite. A 1 and a 2 and a over to you.
Rough. Ricky?
Rough.
Ooh, good segue, Stan. Hark, the hairball coughed up now.
Wait! No! This is not how it goes.
Ooh, did you hear that, Stan?
No.
Say that again, Ricky.
You mean, wait! No!
That's it. That's perfect.
Perfect for what?
To play Santa. You sound just like him. Well, almost.
Huh?
You'd have to change the nose to hose, though. And maybe to throw the kids off the trail, we'll need you to stand on your head.
Good point. I see where you're going with this.
Huh? How?
Well, with your voice somewhat high, you stand on your head to make your voice deeper.
Oh, brother.
I really can't stay.
Baby, it's cold outside.
I gotta go away.
I'll just call you a cab.
I was hoping you'd be.
You can wait out by the curb.
Maybe I'll stay.
You already said no, I've called that cab.
My mother won't need to worry.
Here is your coat and gloves.
My father is out of town.
Let's just listen for the horn.
There is no need for me to scurry.
I really wish that cab would hurry.
Or maybe just a half a drink more.
You can take it to go.
I really don't
It's
mind.
not really that bad out there.
So what would you think?
Wait, I thought you already said no.
I've changed my mind.
What, are you still here now?
I don't need to go.
Oh, here's your hat. You don't need to dwell.
No need to say no.
I'd really like like you to go.
At least I'm gonna say that I tried.
Can you wait outside for your ride?
I really can stay.
I think we settled that. Baby, it's cold outside. Here, you gotta go.
Hey, wait,
nope,
what
you
are
go.
you
Come on,
doing?
here you
What
go.
are you
Nope,
doing?
you're going. There you go. Oh, there's your cab.
Wait.
Bye.
Today's show is brought to you by Elf Repellent, keeping elves out of homes since 1947. It's Elf Repellent.
Hey, it's Trucker Dave from KWradio.com. Beat up, do I really have to read this?
Yes, read what's on the script.
Well, I forgot my bifocal binoculars. I left them at home.
Then put them as close as you can.
Can I just wing it?
Yes, go ahead, wing it. As long as you say what you're supposed to say, go ahead.
Alrighty. From all of us here at KW Radio, Merry Christmas, Mucha Jews!
All right, that'll work.
For my next question, I'm going to need a church candle and a bagel.
Good luck with that. Or locks. Whatever it is.
Yes.
KWradio.com. This is Therapy for the Mind's Christmas special with B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K. Winding it down for this holiday season, for the latter part of this year, 2018.
We're pretty quick, you know?
Yeah.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
The show or the year?
I think both, actually, because we had a lot of fun here tonight.
I was asleep for part of it.
Oh, were you?
The year?
The year.
Oh, the year.
You know, why not start to close the show down with a classic staple of the show, Therapy for the Mind? Mars PP to the dub zone, please. Mars PP. He's always fun to have around.
While we're waiting for him, let's figure out. Did you ever figure out that temperature?
Yes, I did.
All right. What is it in Fahrenheit?
The minus 276.
It was minus 273.8, but actually, absolute zero is minus 273.15 Celsius and minus 459.67 Fahrenheit.
That is friggin' cold.
Is that even possible? You know?
I mean, not that I know of on Earth.
Let's go do the polar bear swim.
No. Yes.
No.
I'm going to wear my trunks.
I got my Speedo.
Hey, I'm glad I walked in on that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should...
Thanks, Mars, for saving the day.
What? Why am I here? Oh, are we doing a game show?
Well, that's why
That's
we usually
the only reason we'd have you here.
Call you down.
Well, then let's do it.
All right.
It's time for the greatest radio game show this side of the FM dial. It's time for Stump the All-Star with your host, Mars PP.
All-Star?
Well, yes.
All-Star or All-Stars?
That's up to you, B-Dub. And Back Attack.
What do you mean?
One person that we've never had on the show before, our own Tommy K.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So would you like it? Wait a minute. I'm not sure I want in on this. You can do it. You got good helpers. You can call a friend, B-Dub or Back Attack.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll help you out.
Oh, yeah.
Wink,
we'll
wink.
help you out, all right.
Then here we go. Question number 1 on Stump the All-Stars. With your host, of course, me, Mars PP.
All right.
What fruit is grown extensively on Cape Cod? A. Blueberries. B. Cranberries. C. Tomato or tomato, the former being the fruit and the latter being the vegetable. Or D. Cod. Wow.
I would go with D, Tommy K.
Yeah, definitely D.
I think D sums up that question.
Yes.
That's full of cod. All right, D. Well, incorrect.
Aww.
Where's Ricky at? We need.
What happened to the beat buzzers? Yes, that's it. The correct answer is B, cranberries.
Oh, we meant to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry, Tom.
I forgot cod is a fish. Not
Let
a
me
fruit.
call you up right now.
Sorry about that.
911. Okay, question number 2. Which Nelson was born in Abbott, Texas? A, Mandela. B, Willie. C, Ricky. Or D, Full.
D.
You know what? I'm actually going to go with B.
Willie?
Oh, D.
D is Full. Isn't that a wrestling move?
No.
Yeah.
Could be a first name.
Oh, okay. I'm going to put my trust in B-Dub. B, final answer. B, Willie, you are correct. All right. Where's the cheer music, guys? God.
Yay. Sorry, Ricky is not himself tonight, so I'm not having him down here.
Ricky, to the dub zone, please.
He's not himself
Ricky
tonight. He can't do the yays.
Question number whatever. When traveling, what would CS and NY mostly travel on? Can you spell out the CS, N, and Y?
Yeah.
That would be Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and Young. So I have to do the question all over. When traveling, what would Crosby, Stills, Nash, and Young mostly travel on? A, big old jet airliner. B, Red Barchetta. C, the Marrakesh Express. Or D, the last train to Clarksville. Well, I know the last one has to do with Toto, I believe.
I think the Monkeys did it.
Or the Monkeys, yes. So it's not D. Mac, what do you think? I'm counting on you, man.
Go with A.
The big old jet airliner?
No. What was... Ricky was B.
The Red Barchetta.
C.
B-Dub is saying C.
I'll go through C, too.
All right, Mars, I'll say C. You say C, and you are correct.
Hey, where?
Yay!
Hey, Ricky, good to have you.
Thanks.
We missed you. Next question on Stump the Whoever. Bart, Lisa, and Maggie Simpson were the 3 Simpson kids in which hit TV sitcom? A, The Cosby Show. B, Meet the Johnsons. C, The Simpsons. Or D, You Really Need to Ask?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You need our help for that one.
You need help with that, Tommy?
I think I need whiteout for that answer.
Yeah.
I'll go with D. Do you really need to ask? And you would be correct again.
Yay!
Next question.
That's 2.
Ooh, very good. Ricky, you have competition. Finish this lyric.
Ricky, I said Ricky is not feeling it.
Helping Ricky out.
Yeah, he's helping him out.
Finish this lyric, Tommy. There's something happening in here. Blank. A, what it is looks like something from Cheers. B, what it is makes me want to drink a beer. C, what it is ain't exactly clear. Or D, what it is, I have gas that makes you sneer. Well, we all know for Trucker the answer would be D.
Yeah.
But the boys are helping me out. I'm going to go with C. What it is ain't exactly clear. Well, if I put my spectacles on, you are correct.
Yay!
That is 3.
Next question. Where do you find the following? Look at the size of this tub. You want to take a bath? Is it A, a couple shopping at Home Depot? B, the song Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba? C, The Wall? Or D, Splish Splash, I was taking a bath?
Yeah.
Okay, one is saying C, the other is backwards C. They're going with C, so am I. Oh, Tommy, you are correct!
Yay, 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 yay!
That is 4.
Next question, moving right along for 50 more. Complete the following. Catch a wave and blank. A, wave back. B, you're sitting on top of the fence. C, you're sitting on top of the world. Or D, ride it on the new and improved C-Note Wave Rider, the X500 series horsepower spit propulsion. See your local mariner for more details. Oh, and it's by Ronco. I almost want to ask him to do the disclaimer part again. I wonder how crystal clear. Are you willing? And no. Answer B, no. Oh, for this one, I'll say, what'd you guys...
I'm thinking C, but I might be wrong.
What do you think, Mac? I don't think
C.
A.
C.
We'll do Spanish. C. Hola!
That's hello.
Habanado! You are correct!
Yay, 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 yay!
That is 5.
Next question. Which of the following is an ELP on LP?
Okay.
A. Welcome, my friends, to the machine. B. Welcome to the camp. I guess you all know why we're here. C. Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. Or D. Willkommen, mein Herr und Freundlein. Willkommen, mein Herr und Freundlein.
I'm thinking B.
B. Welcome to the camp.
Because you said ELP.
That's Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Or Powell, depending on what year.
I think A and B, those sound like Pink Floyd songs.
Welcome, my friends, to the machine. That's Pink Floyd.
That's Pink Floyd.
Welcome to the camp. Isn't that The Who? From Tommy?
Maybe it is.
Welcome to the camp. Yes. So we'll go with C.
Okay.
Final answer. You don't want the German? I can say it again if you like.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, I agree with B-Dub. C. Okay, then you are correct.
Yay, 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 yay!
Only a few more, I promise.
You notice every answer so far.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what I'm saying. There's a pattern. They're all C.
What military...
This must be for Spanish-speaking countries only.
C.
What military college was founded in 1802? A. West Point, B. East Point, C. Lookout Point, or D. What's the point?
I thought you were going to say make-out point. Well, that's an easy one.
That's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
C.
I was going to say, yeah, C.
Of course, when they say that, that's when it changes.
Are you sure? We're going to go with A. West Point, right, gentlemen?
Yes.
Final answer.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And you would be correct.
Yay! Yay! Yay!
What is that, 6? 7?
Notice it's turned into All Stars.
Yes. That's what I said.
Thank you for your help, gentlemen.
This is the best we've ever done.
Name the only American-based hockey team to win a Stanley Cup during the 1980s. A. Montreal Canadiens. B. New York Islanders. C. Columbus Blue Jackets. Or D. The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
B.
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 Yeah.
B. And you are correct!
Yay, 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 yay!
Are you noticing since Ricky's come down here, we're on fire?
That's right.
We need you, Ricky. One more, I hope. Final question on Stump the All-Stars with your host, Mars PP. I'm your host, Mars PP, on this Christmas special. In A. Agata Navita. B. Through the Outdoor. C, Interstate Love Song? Or D, what world do the writers of these questions live in?
D.
Most definitely D.
Definitely D.
Yes.
Actually, they're all correct.
Is there a disclaimer?
Yeah.
In Through the Outdoor, Inagata Vida, Interstate Love Song, what world do... Yes, D will work.
Yay, yay, yay!
And that is Stump the All-Stars with your host, Mars PP. I'm your host, Mars PP. Welcome, goodbye, gentlemen. Well done, and we'll see you next time.
Merry Christmas, Mars.
Merry Christmas. That's fun, not.
See how we feel?
Yes, I do.
That's the best that we've ever done. It took 3 of us to do that well.
Maybe there's a trend.
I just like to point that out.
But make sure this goes in the archives, okay?
Yes. Sure, winning streak for one game.
We're putting that on the wall.
Do we get a trophy?
Yes. It'll go on the board.
Oh, wait a minute. We'll have to defend our title for next year.
Well,
wait a minute. We'd be going against ourselves.
Exactly.
Hey, that's more therapy to add to the program.
Yes.
Speaking of which, we'll do a few more therapeutic bits or styles or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't matter. It's not therapeutic anyway. Coming right back, Therapy for the Mind's Christmas Special with B-Dub Macatech Topic K on KWRadio.com.
And now it's time for another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
If my life could mimic the women in Christmas TV commercials just once, it'd be so great. Like the one where the husband buys the matching trucks and she picks his, and it has a giant red bow on it. The last guy that I went on a date with was driving a truck with red duct tape on it. Classy brake light. And look at all these jewelry commercials where everything is perfect. The lights, a gentle snow, and then the guy presents a ring box. Last Christmas, it was dark and rainy as my date presented me with a box of wine. I was even more insulted when he opened it and said, "Let's tap into tonight." But I have to admit, I'm no longer dating at 100%. I've gotten to the point where not only does my bra and underwear not match, most often my clothes don't either.
And that was another episode of 1 Minute Inside a Woman's Head.
Today's show is brought to you by Gift Receipts. Thank goodness you can take back those furry slippers from Aunt Mildred and get something that you really don't need anyway.
Hey, this is Ricky and Bob from KWRadio.com.
Hey.
What Bob's trying to say is everyone here at KWRadio.com would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That's not funny. It was funny when I said it on my radio show.
Yeah, Therapy for the Mind, KWRadio.com, a special Christmas special. It's special. How many times can I say special in one sentence?
Christmas special, 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 squared.
Infinity and beyond.
Okay,
that opening statement has no application to this show whatsoever.
Yeah.
If it's funny, please mail us a check.
Yeah, please.
We don't have an address yet.
We have a GoFundMe account. Go there.
Anyway, B-Dub, Mac Attack, and Tommy K with you for the ride, winding down this show.
It's been great.
Gentlemen, we've never done this before, but I was sitting at home going through some stuff, and I came across something that we're going to do tonight. So at this moment, everybody pull your wallets out of your pants. That sounded like that's what she said.
Out of your pants pockets.
Wow. We know his wallet.
What you got in your pants pocket?
What do you like to know?
Here's what we're going to do. This is called What's in Your Wallet.
Oh, geez. We'll
On the count of 3, pull, whether you have a bunch of cards or money or whatever, just put your fingers in, pull something out, and then we'll compare notes. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
I can't get them out.
I have a couple business cards. Ooh, I had a chiropractor appointment. Oops.
That was last year.
No.
Oh, no?
Nope. First and goal card to the Polaris Fashion Place.
Wow.
And how appropriate. K-Dub Entertainment with B-Dub and Tommy K. DJs for all occasions. Blah,
Sponsored
blah,
by Capital One and Allstate.
What did you find there, Mac?
Well, I got me a Duchess Crown card. Ooh.
Wonder how much money's on that.
There's nothing on that. Got my debit card here.
Wonder how much is on that.
That's negative. That's a negative 273.
What's that in Fahrenheit dollars and cents?
Negative 469.
Yeah. Got a Subway card. Wonder how much is on that, too. Free food.
Is that a loyalty card?
Why, yes, it is.
Okay.
It was.
I got some business cards here when I went to the Ren Fair. I should have called for Christmas gifts, but I forgot. Oh, I had a doctor's appointment back in September 13th. Oops.
You see, someone needs to clean out his wallet.
Yeah.
Got my old Visa card.
At least I'm not the only one.
Got a Visa card here.
I still got plenty more in mine.
I know. I just picked one section.
That's what I did, too.
Yeah, he's still going through
What
it.
else?
Got a Jade Chinese restaurant business card.
Merry Christmas to you.
Oh, yeah. Got
Happy
a Sam's
Hanukkah.
Plus card.
A what?
Platinum.
Cool.
And my last one I
you got one more?
One more is a Speedy Rewards card.
All right.
I have a Speedy Rewards card. It's up to like 37,000 points.
That's a lot of hot dogs, dude.
Yes. Well, when you drive a truck.
That's a lot of coffee, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
More so that than
than
the
hot
first.
dogs.
I'd rather have the hot dogs than the coffee.
B-Dub, what about you?
Well, I have a Get Go beverage loyalty card, an Express Wash loyalty card, a JMO business card, some expired McDonald's 2 free cookies, 1 medium.
The operative being
hot,
expired.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, I don't think it actually has it. Well, yeah, it does. Never mind. Anyways, I have our old absence reporting card for work. I have my student number for Columbus State, which I don't go anymore. A couple loyalty cards to Glow Putt. A free $10 game card for KDB, which isn't around anymore. Lifeway rewards card. FRC, Matt Arajima business card. One of our former employees at the Ohio Media School, her business card. And that's it for that part.
Speaking of media schools,
yes.
Check out this in my wallet. This card right here.
Is your FCC card?
My FCC license.
Wow.
Which I don't think you need anymore.
They don't expire either. They
No.
never expired.
I should frame this and then maybe take a trip to Washington to the FCC building
and show them it.
Where's your FCC card?
Flashing my ID. Wow.
I have it in a document online.
Isn't it interesting what you can find in your wallet if you haven't been in it for
You
quite
talk
a
about
while?
FCC card now. I remember.
So what's in your wallet from Allstate?
Not much.
My FCC
An
card?
expired insurance policy. What, Mac?
I was saying, you got your FCC card on you. Mine is probably still hanging up at WCPZ on the wall. Everybody had their cards right up there. So
At one station I was at, you put your profile pic up.
Oh, yeah.
I shouldn't have worn pink.
Hey.
Well, speaking of pink.
Yes?
Holidays that we celebrate on January 1st.
Ooh, it's coming to me. Oh, well, I don't know.
New Year's Day.
Besides New Year's Day.
Oh.
We also
Rose Bowl.
No. We also celebrate National Hangover Day.
That's
Could see
about
that.
Yep.
Well, back in the day.
National Bloody Mary Day.
Yeah, that goes with the
I've
hangover.
never had Bloody Marys. What? I know it's majority tomato juice, correct?
Yeah.
Do they help with a hangover?
I don't know.
Oh,
I've never had one.
Supposedly do.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll try that.
And finally, Polar Bear Swim Day.
Which I will not participate in, especially that lake that's minus 276.8 degrees Celsius.
That would be on probably Uranus.
Good one. I'm giving you knuckle bump from way across here.
Wow.
So,
speaking of going way across, soon we'll be going into 2019.
Yes.
Some birthdays.
Yep.
Baby New Year.
Well, yeah.
Who else celebrated birthday, B-Dub?
Well, he was a silversmith and also a patriot who alerted the colonies that the British were coming. Paul Revere.
But he never finished the ride.
He never finished the ride?
No, he didn't.
Well,
Samuel Prescott did it.
True. I think I remember hearing about that.
I told you.
Anyway, he was born in 1735.
On New Year's Day.
Yep.
Well, how about in 1752, good old Betsy Ross celebrates a birthday.
What did she do?
A stitch in time will save 9. Da, 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 da,
She sang that
da.
song? Is that what she did?
That's supposed to be Silent Night.
In Austrian?
Yes.
She was America's seamstress who widely credited for making the first American flag, guys.
And also celebrating a Jan 1 birthday back in 1895, Mr. J. Edgar Hoover, the first director of the FBI, Federal Bureau of Investigation.
Oh, I thought he invented a vacuum.
No, that answer sucks.
It sucks a lot.
Well, gentlemen, that's all I have. Well, I have gas, but I'll share that in the bathroom. It's good to see you guys.
Yes.
As always, thank you for having us, Therapy for the Mind, this special Christmas special.
But do we have to go?
It's time for us to go. Time for me to fly. Or something like that. We do, on behalf of everybody at KW Radio, want to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Yep.
And hopefully 2019 will be productive and fun for you, just like we have non-fun here on Therapy for the Mind. So, any final words, B-Dub and Mac?
Well, I just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in and have a great Christmas and a Happy New Year, and you will hopefully hear from us next year.
There we go. Just want to wish Tommy K. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. B-Dub, to you and your family. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Bah humbug.
Yeah, I knew that was coming. But I want to wish everybody, our listeners out there, a Happy New Year and a Merry Christmas. And especially the one I really love. I want to wish her a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year also.
Cool.
Singling people out, I see.
I don't love you, and I don't love you.
Oh, where's the brotherly love? It's not here.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not here.
Definitely not on Therapy
That's why
for the
we're
Mind.
brothers.
Christmas special, B-Dub, Mac Tac, Tommy K. Have a wonderful evening, wonderful holidays, and we will catch you on the flip side. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Remember last year when you were on your own? You swore the spirit couldn't be found. December rolled around and you were counting on it to roll out. Well, everything's gonna be cool this Christmas. 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 Well, everybody's looking for you down at the house. The tree is looking so inspired. There's a Yuletide groove waiting for you to move. I'll go and throw another log on the fire. Everything's gonna be cool this Christmas. 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 you all my life, well, I guess I'd be doing just fine. Everything's gonna be cool this Christmas. 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 Everything's gonna be cool this Christmas.